Good morning. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. We're going to Manzanillo today. We're taking the car. If anything exciting happens, we'll share that. 9:15 a.m. We're in Lazaro, Cardenas. Of course, we got to hit the McDonald's, a little breakfast for the road, and maybe a frappe. Frappe machines are kind of hit and miss at McDonald's, whether or not they're working. So we're going to find out right now. 9:45. Back on the road again. Not too many people in that McDonald's, but they're definitely, it's not fast food for sure. But we're on the road. We're going to try to make up some time here right now. Time for a break. We've been driving for 2.5 hours straight. It's 12:15 p.m. We've gone about 250 kilometers. I think we got maybe 175 left to go. The last hour or so has really just been this super curvy road, up and down. Very pretty. But it's also, if you have any motion sickness, it's a little rough because it's definitely just keeps going in and out, and you're up and you're down. After we left Lazaro, the first 20 kilometers getting out of there was very slow going. But the last 2 hours or so, there has been pretty much no traffic. And I mean, you can go as fast as you can possibly go, but obviously right now it's only about 50 to 60 kilometers per hour. The previous hour, we were probably 80 or 100 kilometers an hour. So I feel like we're making good time. Maybe another 3 hours or so, we'll roll into Manzanillo. Hey, here comes another car. So as you can see, not a lot of traffic right now. All right, see you at the next stop. Another 70 miles down, or no, 70 kilometers down, I should say. It's 1:45 p.m. We're in the town of La Placita de Morelos. We've gone 320 kilometers roughly. I think maybe 100 more or less to go. Out in front of an OXXO. We're going to get a little caffeine, get back on the road. We may be able to make it all the way into Manzanillo without having to fill up our tank. Road definitely the last 50 kilometers or so has kind of leveled out. Really nice view still. We just passed our first gas station in probably 150 kilometers. There's at least 3 times I saw like basically houses that had signs that said gasolina. I don't really know how that works, but possibly that's a place you could get gas in an emergency. But other than that, I mean, a lot of beautiful beaches and just a couple hotels. There's not like big beach towns or anything that we've passed. It's all been fairly small, just maybe one a hotel here or there and a few beach restaurants. So pretty interesting drive so far, though. Allie, she passed out for like half an hour after that last stop because it was just too rough for her. But I think she's feeling good again, and we're ready to hit the road and finish this thing up. We're in Manzanillo, 450 kilometers down, 8 hours down. It's 4 o'clock. Getting close. We're gonna try to hustle there and get checked into our Airbnb. Let's move out. Made it.
Yay!
Yes. 8 hours and 15 minutes after we left. About 460 kilometers. Yeah. We landed here at our Airbnb about 4:30 p.m. Plan was to get on the road a little earlier this morning.
Aiming for 7.
Yeah, we were aiming for 7, but we had a bit of an issue last night. Took a friend to the emergency room, 24-hour emergency room. All is fine, but it's and now we know how to do that if something happens.
The whole process.
We know the process.
Go and the pharmacies that are open 24 hours and
all that stuff. Yeah, but we didn't get home until like 1 a.m. and
it was a long night.
Yeah, so it was a long night.
6 a.m.
Up at 6, doing the dogs and all that stuff. So a little bit late getting on the road, but no worries. We still made pretty decent time, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
So that worked out all right.
Yeah.
I think if we didn't make any stops, we could have made it in probably just over 7 hours. The McDonald's one kind of killed us.
Oh yeah, that was because like we didn't really make stops. There was like minimal pee stops. We both had to pee like. We just held it.
We held it as best we could, right? So
yeah, the McDonald's took forever.
Yeah, the McDonald's took a bit. So you can do it a little over 7 hours if you hustle and you don't make any stops. There's some nice little beach towns and stuff. You can stop and get some photos if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's pretty views.
Yeah, lots of pretty views.
You're kind of just going up the coast.
You have to be careful because, I can't believe that I didn't hit a speed bump, a tope at 100 kilometers an hour. There's a couple close calls. They kind of come at you from nowhere, and sometimes, yeah, they're unmarked.
Yeah, which is normal for here, but
yeah,
but in the middle of a highway, so like all of a sudden you're like, there's a speed bump.
Right. The quotas, we only paid like 65 pesos. For one toll the whole way here. Yeah, it was good. We're excited to explore the town, and if there's something cool to show, we'll make another video about that. In a few days, right?
Yeah, and I would just say be careful on those roads because the ones that were really windy, they're very narrow, and so when another car's coming, you've got to really focus because you can easily kind of take your car off the side of the road. So
right.
Just,
it's a bit of a drop off.
Yeah. So, but you still feel safe, but just focus, pay attention.
Yeah, like always. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully, if you make that trek, this helps show you what you have to deal with to get here. All right, take care.
Bye.